페리 스파게티. 좋아.
Oh, no. Is it written in French?
Many months later.
자, 오늘은 드디어 제가 3개월 만에 휴고를 만나는 날입니다. 제가 세부 가서 휴고 기념품도 사왔거든요. 너무 귀엽죠? 젓가락. 쇠젓가락보다 그 나무젓가락 쓰는 걸 좋아해서 젓가락이다! 이랬는데 젓가락이 동양적인 거잖아요. 그래서 휴고한테 선물해주면 좋을 것 같다 라는 생각이 들어서 휴고 기념품도 같이 샀습니다. 너무 귀엽지 않나요? 여기 적혀있어요, 세부라고. 그리고 망고 젤리입니다. 망고 젤리. 이것도 동남아의 상징. 망고가 너무 맛있더라고요. 아, 그리고 처음으로 제가 휴고한테 쓴 편지입니다. 한국말로 먼저 쓰고 밑에 프랑스어로도 적었어요. 나 너무 스윗한 거 아님? 또 두 번째 이 카드에는 이렇게 적어놨어요. 편지를 이렇게 썼고 이제 휴고를 만날 준비를 해보겠습니다. 안녕. 너무 급하게 쇼핑을 해서 찰떡이 아닌 것 같아.
A few moments later.
Say hi to Osmo.
안녕하세요.
Okay. 와우.
I never been this one.
Which color you prefer? Blue?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, let's go then.
와!
Oh,
Yeah,
this guy, he interviewed me. He asked me questions about the Hongdae guy and the Gangnam girl. I don't know if you know. Do you know or not?
no, I don't know.
This guy. Oh, first.
I know.
And he asked me,
Huh?
when I was in Korea, did I ever meet the Gangnam girl, like who wants to take my money?
Ah.
And I said no, except one, Juan Gahi. I only met Juan Gahi.
This is top.
Ah, Tubo. Tofu, Tubo. Tubo Esso.
두부.
Esso. Tubo Esso. Esso.
했어?
It's is
두부예요?
yeah.
두부예요? 깍도 실부플레.
Almost. It's not warm.
This is really
Cha. Is it
très bien.
cha? Tea?
네.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like wasabi? Wasabi.
Yeah.
I love wasabi.
A bit spicy.
Spicy. It's okay? Ça va?
Burning. You know, I'm good at spicy food.
This soy sauce. 네, you can try.
Un?
응,
Un.
응.
That's the same?
Different. 응 is like just a normal yes. 응 is a little bit cutier.
If I talk to them, I say un.
응 to me because you didn't use 응 that day.
Nope. I used it yesterday.
Yeah, only yesterday. I use 응 every day, you know, and my message is really sweet. And you
No. You use
like
un with your friend?
long text and
You know, it's-
emoji, but you just show it.
My parents told me the same. They told me I don't write enough to them. My parents. Si Hugo.
응 is fine, right?
Un. when I leave restaurants, I said, I need queso, not garçon. You know my work, my part-time job. The daughter of my boss, she sent me a text. Can you bring me skincare? My boss.
Because Korean skincare is really famous.
You'll be busy in Paris with school. I've heard with school is you have a lot of work to do.
I'm gonna study French more harder. Why are you laughing? Come on.
Oh, someone like yesterday, but in the day, told me instantaneously.
To you?
Yes.
헐? So?
Said Annie.
Sure?
Yeah. Yeah. Annie.
Why?
First reason is, oh no, I can't. I already have someone. And second reason is, and I'm also saying very short time.
So, you have a someone? Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Wow.
Maybe.
But if she's pretty and she's your type,
Yes.
wow.
I'm kidding. I'm full. Good?
Yeah. Yes, finish.
디저트가 있던 것 같은데?
네.
Free. Free dessert. I don't know. Maybe 녹차.
주스위 녹한
Toi, friends.
Yeah, but that's English, but yeah.
Français.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
Français.
Français.
Why you always at ong?
Because it's
Always.
hard. Teach me.
But how? I can teach you, I'm not a teacher.
No, it just you can speak again.
Français.
Je suis français. Français. You have the patience because your color is also like this.
No.
Trust me. But I'm not mad at you. I teach everything sweet.
Yeah, that's true. 네.
못 돼가지고.
네네네네.
맛있어.
네네네.
맛있어요.
What's the difference between 네 and 네?
Same.
Really?
You can touch that? wow. Thank you so much! Oh my god! Hugo didn't answer to me.
What?
You say we don't know yet.
Yeah?
I'm shocked.
In the silver fog, you look like you. The glass refused to tell me why.
Before you ask me why you bring this back, right? Because it's pour toi.
Oh! No. C'est beau.
Yes.
Oh, chopsticks.
Yes.
C'est beau, chopsticks.
So you have chapstick right now.
French?
But
Oh, Korean.
this one first
Yeah.
and after this, okay?
Okay.
First one and second
Okay.
one. But when you go back your place, not right now. Because don't eat right now. Hey! That's cheating. Come on.
Tomorrow. I'm really surprised.
You can eat right now. Or with your friend. You can eat right now. Mango jelly. Mango. 맛있어?
네. 진짜. 진짜 맛있어.
Paris spaghetti.
I will speak French.
오케이 오케이. 안녕하세요. 봉주. 바게트.
파리.
Paris baguette. But we say
파리.
파리 바게트.
Yeah, because the words.
Yes. So you have to yes. And there.
Normal.
Normal and garlic.
Eat your friend.
Okay, so French baguette
Oh, that's big.
and garlic baguette too. 커팅 해주실 수 있으실까요? 네, 안녕히 계세요.
Yeah. So today we did
아?
2 of your bucket list.
Yes.
Baguette, photo booth.
Velvet rain on rusted rails. Your hand fits mine like quiet tales. The street forgets our borrowed names.